Hey, hello guys. Today it's all about mindset. How you can clear your mindset and understand your mindset just to understand how to grow in your any segment of life. So let's look at it. So what is mindset? That it is a very traditional belief systems we have. Like we pick up all this belief system and everything from our society, from our upbringing, from the environment we grow up in. Like if I'll say you, um, many people have the mindset that money is hard to earn. Money can't buy happiness. Successful people are blessed. They are lucky. Rich people are not honest. They don't have integrity. They earn it in a different, wrong ways. Don't you see all these kind of beliefs, that float around? Like we also think like, oh my God, how I'm looking. I might be, it would be so good if I would be looking like an actress. I'm not good enough to do this work. I'm not good enough to do this work in this big company. I'm not good enough to be in the social um, group which was creating some of the social, uh, and community, being in certain part of community, I meant to say. So all these belief systems we have created, it is not even created, we just absorbed it from our people, from older days, from our tradition. And in every country and in every tradition, it has all their own belief system we all grow with. If we are India, in India we have separate belief system. Somebody in the USA, they have certain other belief system they grow up with. Their mindset and success of belief of success is completely different from us. Same as goes to your career, your love life, relationship, and everywhere. So, have you ever thought or checked out what are those belief systems towards your healthy your uh, whole life, every segment of life? Let it be money, let it be career, let it be love life, let it be relationship with or parenting or social life, everything, financial life. We never care about thinking about this part, what exactly my mindset is on this talk, on this segment of life, how I think about my relationship, what are my beliefs. People think we can't stay with one person whole life, but in India we people stay for one whole life, spent together. uh, but now the things are changing. So as the belief system are changing too, because there is no logic behind it. If it has logic, then people are going to follow it. As we are evolving, our maybe in coming 10-15 years, people will be start. They'll dismiss the marriage and just stay single or be in a live-in. So you never know. We can't even judge because everything is just changing so quickly. That time our belief system were regarding marriage, that we should stick to one person our whole life. But right now it's not that. If it is not going well, your marriage, your relationship, then you can get a divorce, get married again, or be single, or do whatever you want to in your life, isn't it? There is lot many things, and mindset and belief systems have changed, and we all people have changed our mindset to grow in your life. Because if it is the one problem we face is, if we have certain belief system which is stopping us from going forward, and we are staying back, then we need to check out what are the belief system, what are the mindset we are building towards that part of our life. It might be that thing, that mindset that is holding us, nothing else. So when something is not serving you, you have to let go of it. Let me just say that, okay, if my hand is not working, so my doctor said you got to get rid of this, because otherwise your whole body is going to, you're going to lost your life. So what I would be choosing, I would be choosing to letting go of one part of my body rather than dying, right? Dying off. So yes, so these are the choices we make, and thus also create our mindset. So regarding when we talk about this mindset, it is mostly from our upbringing, the atmosphere we grow up in. So and the stigma, the fear related to it. What happen if you're not married? So if you're not married, then you have to be alone, you have to stay alone, you have to die alone, and that is very scary for anyone of us, like for any human. Nobody wanted to die alone firstly, and living alone is also a difficult part of, you know, for the people, because once you'll be staying in with mother, father, and everything, like in a Indian culture, then again you have to go back to stay alone for whole of your life. That of course doesn't work for everyone. I'm not saying for a specific person, or but it doesn't work for everyone. So, like I'll tell you, there are many fears that hold us back. If you'll not do this, then that will happen. If you'll not have kids, then who's going to take care of in your old days? If you will not have friends, who's going to be spending your time or helping you out? And many of our beliefs are good, like having a group of people, having a community, and having a purpose. These are the belief systems or mindsets which are growing mindset, which help us to grow, which help us to uh, pass through in the hard times. You need to find out what are those mindsets that is helping you, and those are not. So one more thing happens is when you are in. So I was talking about fear. So fear is a very, very important thing that just creates, and it just let us not to get out of your comfort zone. Let us not get out of our mindset, our old belief systems, and we stick to those belief systems, those mindset, and stick to the old pattern of life, and nothing changed for us in whole life. So I'll tell you one example. Elon Musk, everybody knows, right? Before starting Tesla, the company was he is very much into electric cars and all that. So he what he did is, before, when he was in the college, so he did an experiment. So before starting working for his passion, for his starting the company, what he does is said, let me try for 1 month whether I can, how much money in how much money I can survive for 1 month. So he started it with experimenting with one like £1. So he saw that or $1, I don't remember it really, but yes, what he saw is, with he can survive himself in $30 for 1 month, and all this is food and grocery, everything, very, very, very minimum thing. Can you believe? Can you think of even surviving in 300 rupees a month? No, we cannot. But he has did it, and he has experimented with him, because he has a greater and higher purpose, and he break that mindset, break that belief that no, you cannot survive. So he broke that glass ceiling and start soaring up. So these are the things that happens that make us struck whole our life. So fear is particularly is it's a very natural thing that comes to us, and our mind create us to make us and feel us be comfortable in the comfortable position. It doesn't want us to go beyond our comfort zone. It makes us feel no, this is not good, and we just keep stopping ourselves. And it's a very strong negative energy, and we start. at that certain point of time, we actually vibrate in a certain particular frequency, which is very negative. When you think of it, just think of, imagine of a some kind of situation or some kind of thing that happened to you, and you are very fearful of it. Can you be grateful for that particular time when it is happening? Later you might feel that, okay, it happened for me, and it happened good, and it brought all good to me. That is okay. But at that point of time, what is that thing is happening? Can you can you be happy? Can you be grateful that it is happening? You say, I used to have that feeling that, oh my god, what will happen if I lost my daughter? She used to be very small, and I used to have this kind of feeling. I don't know why I used to get it, but and that moment I used to get panic, and without that was not even that was happening. That was, I was just thinking about it in my mind. And if I see something kidnapped, somebody kidnapped, and this and that, and it just trigger my brain. What if something happened to me, like with the same with my child? And it just, I mean, I just lost. I just start praying, oh my god, what is this happening to me? Help me, help me. It was just that kind of condition. So because it is a very contradictory feelings, when you are fearful, you cannot be grateful at that point of time, exactly that point of time. When you want to feel happy, blissful, grateful, fear doesn't accompany you at that part of time, because you will be very vibrant, with a very vibrant energy, and this low frequency energy will not even come near you. So that is the thing that happen when you do the shift of mind your mindset shifting. Okay, so like I'll give you an example. We keep on complaining what kind of energy we were sending out to the universe. It's like poisoning our own mind, one body, one system. And what you can get out of that? Can you get some kind of great and um, good outcome of uh, doing of complaints? No, that doesn't happen, because complaints is again a negative feeling, negative mindset. People who always complain, you can see they can complain about everything, even the best thing they are having in their life, still they complain. So those things are very much, we don't realize, but we, those things just bring out more kind of situation, which is fearful, complaining, and dissatisfied, unhappy results in our life, things and people and person and situation it brings us always. So let's see, it goes in every aspect of your life. If you are complaining about relationship, you just have to think once. Maybe you are both very different persons. Like me and my husband, we are both are very different. I'm very spiritual person, very much grounded. He is more into finance and all that. So I used to, yes, I used to, at certain point, I used to think, what is this guy is doing? Why we are together and all that. But later on, I have started thinking our ways are, though we get married, we have a family, but our belief system, our mindset towards our own life, our purpose is different. His purpose is doing a great business and earning a lot of money, and my theory is, I have to, my mindset is creating more awareness, making people living a great life and earning from their passion and all those things. So these are nobody is actually wrong or nobody is right, but we have our own path. So when I did understand that thing, that it is nothing outside, nothing in our relation, but it is in our mindset. It is in my mindset that is playing a role of playing, creating a story around my married life. Then I could have a peace with the with the relation. Then I could see through it. Okay, this is what his belief system. This is what my mindset. This is where we're not matching. That is okay. We still can be together and be happy, and can just respect it. So that's how you have to start let's say many people say it's hard to find love. When you are not a loving person, how you are going to find your love? And then if you want a beautiful person, not I'm not saying in the handsome, you can think of that also. I want a wonderful, um, handsome or beautiful girl, or with this much of bank account, this that and all that. You can imagine your wish. You can wish anything, whatever you want. But if you want that, then you have to be that, and you have to vibrate at that kind of frequency. If you have the frequency of lack, I don't have money, I don't look good, I don't have a good physique, I'm not confident about myself, I don't know others are doing good, why I am struggling here, and all those things, they will not bring you good to you. They will bring you all those kind of people who are struggling, who are fearful, will create more problems for you, will be more complaining to you. So this is what happens. If you don't know, experiment. Do experiment with your life and see it for yourself. Don't buy me. Don't accept whatever I am saying. Just try it out. And all this, once you shift your mindset, shift your energy to a positive and higher level of vibrating energy you are vibrating, then all these people who are around you complaining, fearful, um, all the time pulling you down, they will just vanish from your life. So life will be more happy and enjoyable, I would say. So you can use it, you can apply it in your career too. Let's say you're staying stuck in a career. If you're struggling to get a paycheck, a bigger paycheck, or somebody is troubling you, or it can be anything in your office or in your work. So just ask yourself, is it your fear or it is really happening over there? And if it is your fear, what you can do about it? You can cancel that that what kind of that feeling right now, and you can reject it and accept replace it with a positive one. If I'm thinking that, oh, I'm not good enough for doing this, then I'll just immediately replace it with, I am good enough, I'm trying, and I am doing it. So that makes you more vibrant and positive, and you feel good about it. It's not even feeling good, but shifting your energy. That's what shifting your mindset. When you do it regularly, in every point or every segment of your life you are dealing with, then things just change. Some people, tell you, you're looking like this. This doesn't suit you, and that is what you are thinking about yourself is that is more important. You don't need an somebody to believe in you, see you good, but first you have to see that within yourself. What is the and that is the immediate action you can take for yourself. What is that fear and why it is creeping, and what is the exact thing can help you to get rid of it. Do that exact thing, that point of time, get rid of that. Just start doing in your mind so that you'll have that shift before doing it practically. And what is stopping you? You have to think, okay, I wanted to take this class, I wanted to learn dance, I wanted to write a book, but what is stopping you? Your time, your somebody stopping you, the money, what is that? What is stopping you? And start doing it. Start uh, you know letting go of all the excuses. You'll find there is nothing but it is just your mindset. It's just keep telling you, not, no, no, not today, let's do it tomorrow. There is no tomorrow, you have to do it today, means today. It's like, if you give accept one excuses, then your mind will give you 10 excuses. So if you suggest something, yes, I am ready to do it, then your mind will suggest you 100 more suggestions why you should be doing it. So when you are struggling with your job or career or a paycheck, ask yourself, what is that you are struggling with? What is the immediate action I can take and what's stopping me to take that action and take the responsibility of it. Is it your own mindset or your boss, your colleague? And start working on it. Then you see, you have to experiment with yourself. You have to experiment to understand your blockages. You have to understand your mindset regarding your life, your relationship, your finance, everything. Your mindset might be holding you back everywhere. And one thing you can do, the one exercise is gratitude. And be positive. Always, whenever you get something negative in your head, you just replace it with a positive one. It can be anything. I would say, if somebody says, "Oh my God, you don't look good," but I say, "Mind yourself, oh, that's fine, but I feel so good." What if you don't see it? Isn't it? You don't need always somebody to tell you how you look, how you feel. You have to learn to do it to yourself. And gratitude. Write your journal. Because I just shared one 30 days journal, how you have to, what you should be grateful for. Fill that every day, one. What is you're grateful for? What is you're grateful for today? What kind of food you had and you are grateful? What you had, what you see, what is wonderful today? What you did, one thing made you feel good, and at the end of 30 days you will see that, and you will be overwhelmed with how many things you are actually grateful for in your life, apart from your complaints, and your this complaining and everything is going to vanish. That's how mind works. That's what mind job is. All right. So then the mindset just literally shifts. So experiment, the first one. Be write your gratitude journal, second one. See the shift in your own mind. Before that, write down what you think about your every aspect of life. Like I told you, mentioned earlier, write down what you think about your love life, what you about social life, what you about you think about yourself, what about your, what are those mindsets you have. Like I had a mindset regarding my relationship, as I said. So I had my fear towards my losing my daughter. I said there is, the many will be there. I just write it down and replace it with something good, and finally feel grateful. And that is something, one, two, three things I'm grateful for that day. Okay, if nothing, if I had a great tea, great coffee, or great food, it can be anything. So you can do that. Then the most important thing I wanted to tell you is how you can work on your, you start working on something that you wanted to work, but if you're stuck to something and you are not able to work it, and you are very uncertain whether you wanted to do it or not wanted to do it. So it might be your passion, it might be a small thing, it might be going out with your friends. Many times we're just uncertain about it. Even taking a class, giving a class, or it can be anything. Going somewhere you really wanted to go. Ask yourself, ask your mind, do you want to do it, and why you want to do it. Then your health set is, your health is supporting you to do it. If not, then take action, be in the condition to do that. Second thing, then heart set. Your is your heart is allowing you? Is it, when you ask, I am going to, I wanted this trip. I wanted to go on a trip. What your heart is saying? Yes or no? I wanted to go with my friends. Your heart is saying yes or no. The first answer is the raw and very fair answer. So then the last one is headset. If you are, your mindset is set, your health is set, your heart is set, then it is your handset. That means you should be ready to take action towards it. So once you are to ask yourself, your mind, your health is supporting, your heart is supporting, then it's time for you to take action. Nothing can stop you, and that's what you are. You should do it quickly. Think of the thing you can do and start working on it. So like this, you can shift your mindset set by doing experiment and creating your gratitude journal and also eliminating your. Thank you so much. Hope this will help you, give you a great help, and start doing, be certain, follow your purpose and your passion. Stay happy.